Hello everybody, Boston Tea Party here, coming at you with another Currency Sunday. This is going to be more of a collection for a poor man, pun intended. But these are some of the notes in my collection that, obviously, if you're not all that wealthy, you can't afford these. And most of these notes I have pulled, to my knowledge, you can actually have in your collection. And these will be notes that are under $50. So, I am going to start with the first note here, which, honestly, I'm in love with these. I've always liked them. It's actually the first thing I started collecting when I was about 15 years old. It's silver certificates. And the first one here is 1934. I mean, it's nothing special, but if you want to start a collection, obviously you ain't got a whole lot of money, these would be the route to go. You know, collect piece by piece. Don't have to rush nothing. And these, it's either this one or, pardon me, or the next one I'm about to show. These got the name The Funny back. Well, for what it's worth, here's why. Because of 1928, I believe, Monopoly came out, and this is where Milton Bradley got their idea for their Monopoly money. So, you take a look at that one right there. Now you compare it to Monopoly money. There you go. So, kind of a cool thing. That's number one. Number two, this one's, pardon me, my eyes ain't all that good. Gotta bear with me here. Let me just zoom in real close. Maybe I can use my camera as a cheater. Yeah, 1928B. Again, under $50. You know, gem uncirculated. And depending on which city it comes from or whatever, that's where prices may actually hike up. But other than that, yeah, you can get this one for under $50 for sure. Again, you know, funny back. That has a weird tear in it. So that's number two. Give me a second. Number three. Now this one, actually, you won't believe it or not, this one's a 1935G. Yep. And it's a star note. Pardon the light, I know. Let me actually take it out of its sleeve. I do remember what happened last week. My video didn't look all that professional with the light going over the sleeve. But I got to be careful with this. So, yeah. Here we go. 1935G. And it's, a, like I said, it's a star note. Now, I actually got this one for $30. And I'm not good at, like I said in last week's video, I'm not good at grading. But if I had to grade this one, probably on the generous side, I would say maybe a 40 or a 50. But that's being generous. I honestly don't know. But, yeah, so that's bill number three. So, bill number four. Now we're going to get into the old stuff. When I say old, I literally mean 102 years old. So, number four. I'll hold it in my hand because this one has a tear up in the corner up there, so I don't want to risk tearing it even further. But we have a 1923 silver certificate. I got this on eBay for about $35. Did I overpay for it? Probably. Let me actually do this. There we go. I probably did. But according to my book, even in VG8... Oops, I forgot my book. Oh well. I believe it's around $40 in VG8. But I have an old paper money guide too. I don't have the new current one, so I gotta take that with a grain of salt. But yeah. That's pretty affordable if you want to get a $1 bill that's 102 years old. So that's number 4. Number 5. And pardon the pun with this one. I have a 1934D $5 bill silver certificate. Oh, light. So, again, under $50. These are pretty unique for what they are. I mean, you know, I don't have In God We Trust on it, so that's most of these notes under 1957, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure there are older notes with In God We Trust on it. It's like a constitutional thing. I'm pretty sure of it. I had a short attention span in school, especially Sunday school. Forgive me. But, yeah. Overall, you can add this to your collection. It should be under $50. It's not a bad ad. See, number... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, crap. And the last bill, well, not the last, but just the last of the series you can add to your collection, will be a $10 silver certificate. Again, pardon the phlegm, but that always gets in the way to hijack everything. Yeah, that should be about under $50. And it's a nice find. You see, it's a 1953, and I believe this one does have... Oh, no, it doesn't. All right. Well, overall, a beautiful add to your collection. Like I said, this is more of a poor man's collection. That being said, I am somewhat of a poor man, so... yeah. So as you can see, let me just line these up here. I want to get more of a professional shot so when the thumbnail comes up, pardon me, just a lasagna going to work. It's, you know, it comes with the... But overall, you're not really lacklustering in anything if you want, you know, most of like the $1 silver certificates, they'll run you about, damn phlegm, I don't know, pay your basic 1957, about $3. 1935, again, you probably look at maybe $3 to $5, depending on condition. Fives and tens are a little more trickier. I do need to get the paper money guide of the United States from 2025. The newest updated one before I start throwing numbers out there. So, interesting foreign bill of the week. I know my brother's going to love this one. Now, this is why I find our money a bit boring. I mean, this stuff here, the older stuff, like this, I always found that unique. Same with like not central currency, national currency. Because you figure national currency, well, you know, Hawaii notes. I have one Hawaii, but it's in such bad shape that I'm not even going to bother showing that. But if you want to see it, I'll show it in next week's video. But it's been chemically altered, meaning it's been at the dryers. It's in rough shape. So, anyhow, time to show the damn phlegm. Time to show the foreign note. Cook Islands $3 bill. And this is why I find our money boring. Because, I mean, you take a current note we have today, right? Hang on a minute. Wow. And compare it to some foreign notes where they just have more art to them. But, yeah. $3, Cook Island. Way to go, Cook Islands. Do not let your kids see this note. And, you know, I find it pretty unique. These are consecutive, I believe. So when I got them, you know, they went all in order. I mean, this is a nice note, so yeah. Can't really go wrong with it. A lady riding a shark on a tsunami. Kind of weird, but you know what? It is what it is. Let me just kind of show that. My light's going to be in the way, of course, but oh well. And that's basically what I got for you this week. If you like what you saw here, for all the notes you can own. Now, Nija, this is one individual note you can own for under $50. You can't own all these for under $50 at once. So if you're just starting off as a new collector, I would suggest you start with a $1 silver certificate. That'll be your best way to start your collection. And this one probably ranges from $12 to $20 in this condition. So, yeah. Or just get yourself a regular silver certificate for $3 to $5. Either way, you're starting a collection. You can't go wrong. So, with that being said, I'm going to head out now. If you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, while I'm here, I want to give my condolences to Paul's husband, Paul, because he lost his dad. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I've been there. I know that pain. So I send my sympathies to you. Also, check out Pam's Gaming TV 2000, which is his wife, as she puts out amazing content, so you won't regret it. And to my brother, Flawless, I hope your wife is recovering, and I hope she's doing okay and on a fast track to recovery. Now, you can go check out Flawless Rage 2. You can check his channel out. He's no longer streaming, but his videos are still up and going. And he is my brother, so go give him a check while you're at it. I'm gonna head out now. Thank you all for watching. My house flipper video should be up tomorrow or Tuesday, somewhere in that time frame. And thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.